Okay, good morning. I'm wearing my husband's robe because it is unusually cold today. It's very blustery and windy out there, so I'm all cozied up. I've got my phone in my lap for some reason, I don't know why. I have a very bare face right now. I am really focusing on skincare and cleaning up my skin and really hydrating my skin and stuff like that right now because it is getting cold and my face always just really freaks out when the temperature changes and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make sure it doesn't freak out. And I got a new detox mask, which I'm really, really excited about. And I did that for the first time yesterday, so it's kind of drawing everything out, which will cause a little bit of breakouts the first couple of days, but it's gonna be so worth it in a couple of days. I figured I would show you a full face of makeup because I don't do that most of the time. And I'm going very natural today because everybody's sick except for me. So I figured I would show you like a very, very simple face of makeup and we'll just chat. I'm gonna start out with concealer. This is the Sun & Gents concealer in the color Natural. They don't actually make this color anymore. They make a slightly different color. It's basically the same. This one just has a little bit more peachy undertones. So I like to use this one to cover up like my blue dark circles and stuff like that. I really want to get into yoga. I've been watching this girl here on YouTube who does just all kinds of videos that like I love. Like literally everything. She's like a Pinterest board, like my Pinterest board in a person, and I love it. So I've been like obsessively, because you know how you'll find someone and I'll just like obsessively watch their videos for like a week, and then after that you'll just like watch, you know, when they upload or whatever. So I've been like obsessively watching her videos this week. I've always wanted like the cool yoga poses and stuff like that. It's always been like this fascination that I've had. She does it and I really want to try it. Okay, so I'm going to take the tinted moisturizer in Light and I'm going to apply that to my face. So I've been doing, maybe I should say I have been paying for, probably seen like ads on Facebook or YouTube or something, but Chris Hemsworth came out with this app that's like all of his trainers and stuff like that put together on this app to create this like meal plan and fitness plan and all this different stuff. It's really cool. So I've been paying for that. I haven't been doing it. We did it in Hawaii and it was great, but just ever since coming back, like I don't think I've done it a single time. And it has yoga on there. It has like this perfect blend of like everything, like the yoga trainer that he used for stretching, the Pilates trainer that he used, the, you know, weights trainer, the cardio trainer, like all the different people that have trained him in the last, you know, however long it's been since he's been like doing stuff like that. And then all the different like professional chefs who've been creating like these meal plans for him with like this actually like really delicious food. I've been doing the meal plan, like using the recipes and stuff like that, and like they're amazing. I've been doing that and I think I'm gonna start trying to like be better about doing that daily. If you followed me for like 5 minutes, you know that I'm doing like the Rachel Hollis last 90 days thing. So one of the things that you're supposed to do is move your body in some way for at least 30 minutes every day. Today's the 9th and that's one of the ones that I think I've done once. I really am good at challenges. Okay, so I totally meant to apply pearlizer in with my tinted moisturizer, but I got talking and completely forgot. So now I'm going to take my pearlizer and I'm going to apply just a little bit of that on top of my already put on moisturizer. So that sucks, but that's okay. My son just woke up and he's talking in the next room, which is fine. You might get to see him today. Maybe I'll bring him on camera and let him say hi. His birthday is in 4 days. No, 3 days. My due date was yesterday, which is just crazy to me because it seems like 3 weeks ago that I was just like desperately like waiting, like when is this baby gonna come? And yeah, it was a year ago yesterday. Okay, so that's pearlizer. It's just got this nice little, it's a liquid highlight, but it's like a mixed with a foundation. So it's got some coverage to it. And it's not as like, whoa, you can only use like a drop of it or whatever, like liquid highlights are. So this is just a nice, very subtle, healthy looking glow, which I love. And then oftentimes I will apply a different like powder highlight just on my cheekbones for that kind of like bam highlight. If I don't want, you know, just the subtle highlight, I'll double it up. Okay, so now I'm using the Senegence Translucid Loose Powder. This is a setting powder that they have. It's not completely translucent, like it's not completely clear. It has a little bit of color to it, but I really like it. It's almost like it's moisturizing, if that makes any sense. Like it's, I don't know, it's just different than any other powder I've ever used. It comes with this like brush thing. I don't love the brush it comes with, so I'm just going to use my own brush and just pretend it has this obnoxious lid. So I'm really obsessed with this powder. Like, literally, my skin is so incredibly soft. Like, it's, ugh. It makes your skin feel like butter, which I've never had another powder do that. And the cool thing about this powder is, like I said, it's moisturizing. It's not going to dry out your skin or make your skin look cakey or anything like other powders sometimes do. This powder, just like the rest of the Senegence makeup, has skincare in it, and it is waterproof and sweatproof and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see already, but like this side of my face is so much smoother than this side is. I love this stuff. Just took a break for about an hour, ate some lunch, fed the baby some lunch, played with the baby. He's being very noisy out there. So sorry if you can hear that. I tried waiting, but that's just what happens when you live with a bunch of people. So I'm gonna finish up my face really quick. This is like taking forever because I keep taking breaks. This is such a fast makeup look. Why is it taking so long? Okay, so I'm picking this blush shade because it's a very neutral blush. Yesterday we took Boo to the doctor's. Turns out he has asthma. Well, I guess it's technically not asthma because you can't treat, or you can't diagnose a baby with asthma. They have to be a certain age. I didn't ask how old they have to be, but she said he's very, very high risk for asthma. And like he's got a cold right now, and it's not even that bad of a cold. Like he had a way worse cold last month, but he's got like a little bit of a cold, and it's just like settled into his lungs, and his breathing is like super raspy and stuff. And she said it's basically the equivalent of what would be happening like if he had asthma. So he's very high risk for asthma. So like he's got his own little inhaler now, and every couple of hours I have to give him his inhaler and stuff, which he doesn't hate as much as I thought he would. But I feel like it's kind of like when I used to have to give my cat meds, and just every single time got worse. I feel like that's kind of the way it's gonna be with a baby. So yeah. Okay, so I just applied my mascara off camera. I'm not really doing any eye makeup today. I just want to go super simple and easy. I'm just going shopping today and then going to church tonight. So no eye makeup, or no like eyeshadow. I guess obviously I have eye makeup because I'm wearing mascara. But I applied my mascara, and then I did a tiny bit of black liner just in like kind of the lower lash line. So yeah, now we're gonna apply lip sense and we will be done. Ah, I love that sound. I'm breaking open a brand new color. To me, I've tried it before, but I have never purchased one for myself. I've just tried it way back in the day before I ever sold lip sense. Precious Topaz Lip Sense. It's a nice yummy fall color. Now I'm going to apply Glossy Gloss over that. And there we go. I really like this color. It's been a very long time since I've worn this color, but it's really good. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. I know it was kind of a Very quick, very simple makeup look, but that's real life. That's what I do sometimes. So I figured I would let you hang out with me. I feel like, I don't know if we actually chatted about anything. I told you about my powder, and I told you about my pearlizer, and I told you about the baby with asthma, and I told you about my workout app that I'm gonna start doing. Maybe I'll hold myself accountable to you. That would be good. I'm gonna start doing that, but it's totally worth it. It's literally the same as Amazon Prime, and like the recipes are literally so good, and the workouts are really good, and you get emails from Chris Hemsworth, which makes it really worth it. Highly recommend. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry I rambled. Sorry this took so long. Well, actually, it probably didn't take very long for you. It just took a long time for me to film because of him, that you can probably hear. I'm gonna shut up now. Give this video a like if you liked it, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye, guys. I just caught that midair.